Let's talk about the big viral moment that happened this week with the Lions versus Chiefs games. Now, the Chiefs really put a beat down on the Lions 30-17, but it wasn't really them beating them with a score. It was really the players who were beating each other on the field. Now, it's starting to turn into kind of like a reality show. If you really pay attention to the NFL, you're going to see word exchanges between coaches, fights on the field between teams and players. The fans are in the stands fighting now. It really is starting to become a reality show. But let's talk about this fight. So you see Patrick Mahomes going across the field, and he was about to dab up or handshake Brian Branch. And Brian Branch, you see, is throwing Patrick Mahomes a shoulder. Well, of course, the Chiefs players that were around Patrick Mahomes didn't like the disrespect, so they went up to Brian Branch and started pushing and shoving. Well, Brian Branch got really aggravated, and what he did is he grabbed Juju Smith-Schuster by the helmet, took his helmet off, and started hitting him. Now, there is a viral picture, which I will insert here, of the fight that happened. Now, Juju Smith-Schuster did say he was okay and he was fine. He also made a TikTok saying that he did not have a bloody nose anymore. And then Brian Branch did receive consequences. He was suspended 1 game, although an appeal was upheld, or there was an appeal that happened and the suspension was upheld. So it looks like Brian Branch will be back on the field. Now, Brian Branch, keep your hands to yourself. Did you guys see that Jerry Jones actually flipped the bird at one of the fans at his last game? Now, the league did not like that, and it isn't a great look, Mr. Jerry Jones, coming from an owner of an NFL team. But he did get fined $250,000. Maybe it's just a small consequence for just flipping the bird to a fan. I wonder what that fan said to Jerry Jones to upset him so much. Now, one of the big announcements that happened this week was when Za'Darius Smith announced his retirement from the NFL league on his Instagram. Now, this came as a big shock, not only to the fans, but also to the coaches and the players, as they were all interviewed asking if they knew anything regarding his announcement. And a lot of the players said, no, we found out the same morning that you guys found out, and in the same way through the Instagram. So a lot of fans and a lot of people are speculating, was it because he couldn't handle the 2 losses that the Philadelphia Eagles had? Was it because of cash doll? What was the real reason behind the retirement? Regardless, we just want to wish you a happy retirement, Za'Darius. Taylor Swift was finally seen at the Chiefs game, and she was there present, not hiding behind any rolling walls or anything like that. Hey, welcome back, Taylor. Nice to see you at the Chiefs games again.